Hi, welcome to another edition of the New York Scene. I'm Lisa Gold from Act Outside the Box. Why did you become an actor? Why are you passionate about performing?
Back in the day, it was my mother kind of pushed me towards it, and then it was just one of those things that after time and time, when you start understanding text and start really loving theater and you realize the stories that you can show, you just have to do it.
Just as long as I can remember, my parents would play me the soundtracks of Camelot and My Fair Lady and Fiddler on the Roof, and I just loved musicals from the time I was little. Did a few in high school, got into more serious drama and started playing music, and just that was it. I took off.
Well, when I'm on stage, there's just this feeling that goes through me that is like nothing else. And you just have to live it.
I just can't not do it.
I can't think of anything else that's more fun to do with your life.
Well, I was a dancer first. I worked with Bob Fosse and Michael Bennett and Susan Stroman, and I just loved it. Loved musicals, loved everything. And then I really fell in love with acting and writing and what great theater can do.
When I was 9 years old, I was dancing to I choreographed with my friend Karen Klerman and I for a recital, a modern dance recital. We choreographed Age of Aquarius, and I was 9 years old, and we practiced, but somehow getting in front of an audience, something happened, and like this free spirit took over. And I don't know, my mom just came up after her. People kept going, oh my God. And it's the best feeling I think I've ever had, except, maybe sex, really good sex, or being with my kids.
I remember when I was about 10 years old, I was watching an old black and white movie on TV. And for some reason, I just said I wanted to do that.
I mean, when we're all little, we grow up and we want to be on the stage, and is it like what you thought it was?
It's different and the same. It's almost like I'm rediscovering how being a kid is, because I've changed from working in corporate America to actually following my passions. So I feel like I'm back to being a kid again and living my dream.
I mean, you didn't want to be a nurse when you were growing up. Or a veterinarian.
No. I mean, for a minute.
Everybody wants to be a veterinarian.
For a minute, when you rescue that cat.
But I've always wanted to be an actor, so now, I'm on the boat. I'm on the acting boat, and I've caught the acting bug. And whoever's watching this, if you need somebody with my talent, my look, I'm here for you at any point. I'll audition in the street, I'll audition in the subway, anywhere you want me, I'm there.
And so with all the struggle and the auditioning and the rejection and the how do you keep your head straight and you keep persevering, why?
You keep going because you know that you can go further, and you know that there's more. There's always more. And I mean, with rejection, that's just the name of the game, And my thing is, when I go into an audition, I always go in knowing, I want this job, but I want to do a good job.
I picked acting because acting picked me. I spent 25 years of my life working on my 401k, and now that my 401k is a 201k, I just got tired of selling my labor and having nothing to show for it but a 401k statement, and it's always been a passion of mine. I started acting in 1981 when I came home from the Army, and for 25 years I suppressed my dream, but 3 years ago I lost my job and I saw the door open again, so I just decided to walk in. And I'm very happy to be here.
So that's it for this week's edition of the New York Scene. I'm Lisa Gold. Visit actoutsidethebox.com and find out what's going on here in NYC.
For me, I have a lot of anger and aggression that I can't just take out on my boss. I can't punch my brother. I can't do certain things. Theater allows me to exercise that. And by exercise, I mean demons, not like lifting weights. It's a great way to express yourself that in normal situations you can't, even though you really, really want to, you can't. So it's a great way to yell at your boss without yelling at your boss.